MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Josh Harrison stands in, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Pittsburgh, right fielder, number 5.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, everybody's hyped. The crowd is hyped. The players were hyped. And the beauty of the night game when the ace is throwing gets people all day. This town has been buzzing talking about him being on the mound tonight. I'm excited to watch him throw.
Starling Marte comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lester ready, the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the run.
Slide and a stop by Baez. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. At the plate, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Ian Happ.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Batting second.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harrison sprinting after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First offering on its way.
Dickerson.
Line drive to center field. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Chris Bryant.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harrison is going to be the one that makes that play, and he had a long ways to go to record the first out.
Wilson Contreras.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Marte will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Gung. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here's David Freese to stand in. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
David Freese.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Pitch on the way. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Shortstop.
Now batting, Jordy Mercer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Jamison Taillon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Josh Harrison, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's Starling Marte. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Starling Marte.
First offering on its way. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Baez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and he standing in Javier Baez. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Second baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back and a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Here's the first pitch to him. John Lester stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Base is empty here with nobody out. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. So the top of the lineup will have a chance now with nobody out following the base hit by the pitcher. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dickerson going back. Gone! Digging in to try it again. Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 1 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rizzo. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Mercer onto the grass, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Wilson Ramos.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jung-Ho Kang. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Josh Bell, the next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hops this one up. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dickerson.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Softly hit out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's David Freese to stand in. Flied out in his first at-bat. So make him 0 for. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run is in as well as they're on the board in a big way. It's 4-2 now. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. So coming to the plate, Jamison Taillon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Francisco Cervelli will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Francisco Cervelli.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Happ giving chase. Makes the catch. Joe Musgrove answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Leading off the
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to go now to the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first, but an easy play over. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 5, Josh
fouled off into
Harrison.
the seats behind first. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And he struck him out.
Center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Pitch on the way. Starling Marte stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Wilson Ramos. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. On the ground up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Javier Baez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Javier.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in, John Lester. He singled his last time up. Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, Ian Happ comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Baez rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. Lester is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Harrison. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Now the relay home. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now that's popped up. Bell will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another shot now. Josh Bell, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance. Corey Dickerson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Curveball that time, not even close. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Freese. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he is in there. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jordy Mercer.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again. 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 6-4 ball game. At the plate, Joe Musgrove. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Adam Frazier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26, Adam Frazier.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant is there and the side is Edgar Santana enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit out toward second. Gung's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Lays off the slider and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hit back toward the mound. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Has a look, now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Second base
settling in now, Javier Baez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Ready once again, John Lester. A hit in 2 tries so far. Tommy La Stella is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
In time as he just gets the tag down. Here's the 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Now another 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Hit to short. Taken in by Zobrist. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit down the third base line. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Ian Happ. Your attention,
new pitcher coming on now, and it's the very hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Walden who will make an appearance here.
Walden.
Hit hard up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up the throw.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
The 0-1 on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2 from the stretch. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Gong will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And he's safe. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitch of that you are.
Throw to first, not in time as the run was across to score. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swings through the slider there. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wilson Contreras is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And now Harrison will look this one in to retire. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jung Ho Gung.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Josh Bell the next to hit. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 0-2. Here it comes. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping into the box. Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
Got him to go down swinging there. Corey Dickerson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. David Freese is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Fouled back. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harrison is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Javier Baez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Michael Feliz is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
45, Michael Feliz.
Hit on the ground out to short. Mercer is there. And a rather easy first out. Stepping in, Justin Wilson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th.
7.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. Standing in, Ian Happ. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Jason Hayward. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Number 44.
Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Grounded back up the middle. There's one on the first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch. Steve Cishek comes on to start the inning, and
number 41.
Standing in, Jordy Mercer, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Gregory Polanco is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. This ball will be chopped foul. 1-1, here it is. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Slow roller back to the mound. Tough play for Zobrist. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Up next for the final.
Into the box, Kevin Segrist. Austin Meadows will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and they can't run it down. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So stepping in, Josh Harrison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ball game.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Grounded to third. Backhanded. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major